Well, friends, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Pimping ain't easy. I mean, come on, let's talk about and let's think about at this point in time. Shayla now has herself a house, right? And it's the American dream, which means the American dream is still alive. The American dream is still here, where the idea of home ownership and all of these things are still possible here in these great United States. Now, when I look on this, on one breath, I'm happy to see another black person into another home. However, however, I know that particular black person. I know what she's pretty much done. So let's see exactly how I feel about this. Let's go.
Hey, Grandma. Mom, we made it. We
Yes.
made it out the apartment.
Yes. Of course
Hey,
you did.
Grandma.
Hello, sweet baby. Mwah. Hey, baby, come run in and hold you. Yes, you do. Come
Look
on
at
over here.
this, Mom.
Oh, my Lord.
Isn't this beautiful?
Let me tell you something. I told you I was proud of you. I've always encouraged you.
You did.
You wanted to go to Dallas, you did that. You wanted to partner with Wayne, you did that.
Did she really partner with Wayne though? Did she do as much as she possibly supposed to have done, or did she not? Do you actually guys call that an actual success? Is that really called like a success? Let's just kind of stop and think about as to what she's doing. Now, let me say this. It's a nice house, which I thought. I mean, you could have bought one in the suburbs. I did think about that. And the people in Georgia, please correct me if I'm wrong. It looks like a house that probably is worth about, say, I'd say $400,000, but I could be wrong. People in Georgia may have to kind of quote me. It looks like it's very much out there. In other words, more on the outskirts. And to my knowledge of real estate, when the real estate is more on the outskirts of the city, then you tend to will pay a little bit less for it than if it was inside the city directly. So that's what that is at this point in time.
And now look at you. Beautiful homeowner.
Mom, I cannot believe it. Like, this
Yes,
place is
yes,
mine. No loud neighbors, no walking up all them steps, no Anthony just busting in my house
Oh,
and
wait a
thinking he
minute.
got control over me.
And if Anthony shows up, you call the police immediately.
So she's able to show up at Anthony's house, but he's not able to show up at her house. Do you see exactly why that makes sense? The whole idea of this thing coming across there, and we talked about boundaries and why we said it's something to think of. Notice how they think of Anthony coming over. Notice that. Notice that. Remember when we were talking the other day, and for the first time, I agreed with something that Ernestine said. Right? The whole idea of what Shayla was doing. Do you see now why she's not a far off? I want y'all to pay attention. All right.
Oh my goodness.
My first house.
I know we're going to have so much fun just decorating. This reminds me of your father and I when we got our first starter house. And how much we just love seeing you as a little bitty. You were younger than Kai.
I'm so happy, Mom. Like, just to have enough space for my son, for him to have a front yard, a backyard.
Yeah, but-
we got space. I got a new man.
Of course you do, but hold on, hold on.
Wonderful.
Well, I mean, let's see for how long. You have a man for how long? We're not quite certain. And I have a premonition as to what's happening. I mean, I'm sitting here now and I'm thinking, so when Iman leaves, who's going to pay the mortgage? That now is a question that's going through my mind. That's the question. Will she actually lose this piece of house here? Anyway.
You deserve world-class wealth. You deserve all of that. Look at you. You are the most gorgeous specimen. You and
The stupidest line I've ever heard. So in other words, everybody else deserves world class, whatever it is. In other words, everybody in the world deserves world class wealth. We all deserve wealth. Even if we haven't done anything to get the wealth, we deserve it. Why? God golly gosh darn, we deserve wealth. Have done nothing, not lift a stick, a brick, nothing at all. That means even the person who doesn't work at all every single day deserves world class health.
sister are so deserving.
Thank you, Mom.
And I just applaud you at every turn because you have worked hard. You've overcome a lot of emotional turmoil.
Yeah.
You showed Amber exactly what it is.
I ain't even worried about her.
I know you don't have to be, but
Listen, a man
your
that loves
joy.
me. This is crazy,
Yes.
right? This is insane.
This is
feel like
this is you, but you've always had that wealthy man aura. It runs in our family.
yeah.
So when
So basically, the daughter is a prostitute. In a nutshell, the deal is that her daughter is a prostitute. That's what it is. You've always had that wealthy man aura, which means your daughter is a prostitute. That's basically what it is. And again, as quick as Iman has come and left, is as quick as the next man that comes in is going to leave, unless there is something that she brings to the table. She brings nothing. We discussed this before. The only reason why Anthony stuck around because he's an idiot. That's number one, right? That's number one. And number two, it's just a mere fact that she trapped him with a baby. That's about it.
See that? Look, he must like what he sees. And I think
Yeah.
you gonna like what you see. I'm gonna take you inside.
I can't
Come
wait.
on, Papa.
Let him walk.
Show your Nana your new house.
Yes.
Come on, baby.
And he matches with the property. Are we serious? You know, green is my favorite color, right? Wow, and the house is so beautiful. I just love this view, and let me tell you.
All right. So again, listen, I don't mind in general none of the other pieces that are going on. Again, I want the home ownership. It's just when you're starting to do it under what would we say now? Under false pretense of things. I think that's when I have the issue with certain little piece of the puzzle. So now my question is, where does the story go now? Is it that losing her house is going to become one of those pieces that we see? Because that would be interesting. Is losing her house one of the pieces of the puzzle? Because that now becomes interesting. Let's see exactly now that she's over the house. What happens to Kai? Is it now that Anthony can't come pick up Kai, but she can go over Anthony's house? I want to see that as well. Those are no questions I'm now really intrigued to see. Those are scenes I'm intrigued to see with that. Very, very much intrigued to see exactly with that. And now that we know Iman is on his way out, right? Next piece of the puzzle is, so imagine Iman spends this amount of money to buy this, but he can't smoke anywhere close to inside of the house. And again, she has a kid, so no, I wouldn't want him to be smoking in there. But the truth of the matter is, when you're asking him to pay for the house and then can't smoke inside of it, it's a little bit different. Like I said, it's a little different. Put yourself in a scenario. You give me some money, and I'm telling you, you can't do something in the house that you give me some money for. That's all I'm saying. You would feel some sort of a way. That's just the natural human reaction of things. But until now, I guess she's happy for right now. I guess congrats on the home ownership. Let's see how long it lasts, and let's see exactly what direction they take as far as the storyline is concerned. Give me y'all's take. How you feeling? How y'all are feeling this morning? Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.